Hello. I got a black screen because I didn't sleep good last night and I look like crap. But if anybody's out there and they want to talk, just hop on over here and I'll talk to you. Just want to see what everybody's up to. I ain't doing nothing. I just feel crappy. But I do want to say a prayer for TPG. I want to say a prayer for. Hey, Marie. I want to say a prayer for S. Adams' daughter. And I want to say a prayer for Lisa Ortiz. She had a migraine last night. Hey, Fabio. What are you doing? Hey, Linda. Yeah, y'all give them hugs out. Spread the love. Spread the joy. Hey, honey. What's up? What y'all doing on this fine Tuesday? Hello. Well, like I said, I got the black screen up because I didn't sleep good last night. So I'm leaving it up. Um, let's see. I'm still gonna play that game. I need men and women can play in it. The Dirty Minds game. Fabio, I don't know if he was in here or not. Oh, did you, Linda? This weather is killing me. My breathing. This weather is just awful. I wish it was straightened out one way or the other. That's my beeping. My legs just cramped all night. I couldn't sleep. Fabio for nothing. Damn gaming. Yep, bless up. How you watching the black screen? What are you eating, honey? I'm sorry, it is kind of funny though. You still had Christmas up, Linda? Girl, get that stuff down. No, some people leave it up all year. And I know some people that take the ornaments off and they'll put like Easter eggs and stuff on it. They'll just leave the tree up. So what you eating? It's just been wet here. Bye, guys. To the ones that left. I'm sorry if. Well, no, I'm not. I didn't sleep good last night. My legs cramped all night, and somebody run over me with a freight train. So, well, I look like that anyway, but I ain't getting on there with my picture. Oh, I love a salad. I love avocados. Okay, Linda. I used to not like avocados. I just didn't like them. Hadn't never tasted them. Till my husband kept wanting me to try one, and I ate half his. I sure did. I ate half it. I eat them ever since. I love them, but I like them right by themselves. I hadn't tried them in salad or anything. I'll tell you what's good in salad. Um, cut you some apples up. and put in a salad. That's good. I cut them up little, and that's good. Apples are good in a salad. Chicken strips are too. That might be my supper now. My hubby was supposed to be off today, but he's working. Oh, did you? I like apples in a salad. Some people might not. Some people don't even like apples. I do. But my husband was supposed to be off today, and I was going to get my hair cut. But he had to go to work. So I'm here. So what are you doing today, Linda? I mean, y'all talk to me. I'm going to play it. I don't know if I told y'all this or not, but I'm going to play this game. It's called Dirty Minds. It is not a nasty game. And I need a lot of people to join in. I'll give you 4 clues. You guess what it is. You don't know. But the clues are like I have a slit up the middle. I'm pink and I'm juicy. Guess what I am? And I promise you, it's not nasty. Even though I know we're gonna have some nasty people in here, but that's where my mind goes to the gutter. Because I don't know, it's just me. They shouldn't know. But it's a pink grapefruit. So I figured that might be pretty fun to play. I got some games. I just hadn't pulled them out. That's the name of it, Dirty Minds. I'd sure like to have a big old Georgia peach. Now I could probably eat that. Got my frogs going. The old man got his meatloaf last night. And believe me, he ate a bunch of it too. I like romaine lettuce in salad. I can eat a regular salad, but I like romaine lettuce. Fabio, you leave. Yeah, y'all hit that thumbs up button. I mean, hey, it's just me. If you want to talk, talk. I'll talk about whatever you want to talk about. I don't think I'm not cut. Is my screen cutting out? Anyway, I need to get Jerry Lynn in here. And Deborah Daly. And pick out a night that's going to be good to have. I'm going to have a serious, excuse me. Serious talk too. I want to have just a serious talk. I need to talk about life in general, depression, grief, whatever you name it. What people's going through. Because life ain't easy. Sometimes living life is the hardest thing you ever have to do. And sometimes just talking to somebody can save your life. Or can save a life. But, yeah, I mean, I'm here if y'all want to talk. I got Twitter. Y'all just need to let me know if you want to talk. But I figure it's a good time to get on here because nobody's on there. Nobody. Or there's some on there, but none I'm subscribed to. Hello, lurker. Welcome. Come on in. I welcome everybody. But, I mean, there's some that no, I just don't care to talk to. But, that's just me. I don't mean to be mean. I don't try to be mean. I try to be nice. See, now usually it's because my internet goes in and out. And I know today it's because I got a black screen. But I can show you blue if you want to look at blue. It's my pillow. I'm sitting in my chair. I'm not in my bed. But I just don't know. I ain't in the mood to show my face or something. I mean, really, I had a rough night. I've got rheumatoid arthritis. And that stuff just, with all this rain and this mess we got, it just, oh. Hey, Marie. It's going alright, I guess. I'm tired because I didn't sleep good last night. How was your day? How's everybody's day? Is anybody wanting to join my contest? Is anybody, or not mine's not a contest, mine's just a game. You went to the gym? What all did you do at the gym? I'd love to go to the gym, but I can't afford to go to the gym right now. Plus, I got plenty I need to do around here. First, anyway. Bye, y'all. I had to leave. That's fine. I'm having to hold my phone up so I can read comments. What do you what all do you do at the gym, Marie? If you're still here. Like an arm girl. You ran on the treadmill? I got a 5-year-old. I did have a treadmill. I'm 53. I had a 5-year-old granddaughter. I still got her, but she was 5 then. A lot of people like yoga. But I don't think she could turn around and walk backwards on that treadmill without holding on. I'd get on her every time because she'd scare me to death. Well, I was walking normal one day. And in the blink of an eye, I just turned loose and I fell off that dang treadmill. Hurt my knee and all. Oh, I screamed. I was in pain. I'm trying to find something y'all can look at because I know you're tired of looking at black. And I don't want y'all to look at me. If I can find where my old man put a picture. I ain't worried about it. I don't know where he put it. These cameras on these phones, I did some streaming, but I couldn't get my camera right. I don't think it not good enough to suit me. Now, I'm gonna keep on trying till I get it right. So, give me some company, give me somebody to talk to. I know I'm still talking to myself, but let me find that picture. Okay. I'm gonna try to hold this up. Hey, Marie. Now, if it don't show my face or nothing, don't tell the old man I put it on there. I'll hold the picture up. How's that? Tell me if y'all see it. That's my wedding picture. I look nothing like that now. That's my husband. He'd be so mad if he knew that on there. I don't care. Thank you. Thank you, Marie. Marie and Marie. Marie and Mandy. I'm glad y'all coming to my stream. And do y'all have something y'all want to talk about? Go for it. I'll talk about it with you. Or y'all just checking things out? It's either this picture or I put my thumb back over it, so I figure I better put this picture back up. Oh, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. I hope you have a good one. A good one. A good one. Yeah, have a good birthday. Mine's not for a while. My husband's is coming up. Oh, yeah, I have to move my phone. So what are y'all up to? Fabio done left. I know he left. Y'all up to anything special today? I'm doing that, I'm gonna cover it a minute. Oh, this thing's hot. I'm doing that vinegar, and I'm just drinking water and doing that vinegar diet. Just drinking the vinegar. I made my husband drink some last night. Oh, I thought he was going to. Honey, if it's your birthday, you eat a piece of that cake. You ain't never gonna be that age. You ain't gonna never turn that age again. That's what I say. That's what I do. I like to eat. I like to eat. Yeah, just don't do it and breathe in deep. But yeah, that's what I just drink it. See, Lisa said that her husband drinks it a shot glass at night before supper, and he's lost 20 pounds. So that's what I'm trying to do. Yes, ma'am, you ain't gonna turn this age, but how old are you? Well, they ain't none of my business. If you turn 20 years old, you ain't gonna turn 20 years old at one time. You go ahead and eat a piece of that cake. Do you drink it 3 times a day, or do you drink it once a day? 'Cause I need to get rid of some of mine. You turn 66? Well, honey, you eat you a piece of that cake. Happy birthday to you. If I could sing, I'd sing to you, but I can't. My throat sounds like cats fighting. But I do. I hope you have a good birthday. Oh, that picture's from long ago too. I don't look like that now. I think I was 35. I don't know. I'm 53 now. That's years ago. We've been married 17 years in April. You welcome, honey. Eat you a piece of that cake and enjoy yourself. It's your birthday. You deserve it. You've been on this earth 66 years, and shoot, yeah. I'd put me some ice cream on there too if I wanted it. But that vinegar is, in January you married 39. That's a long time. My mom and daddy was married for 50 years. 51. That's a long time to be married. And I used to think 20 years is a long time to be married, but I'm getting close to it. You can't live with them, you can't live without them. And I sure wouldn't have another one for nothing. This is my second one. I wouldn't have another one. My first one, he liked the other women too much. Now this one here, this one's good. This one, he don't. I mean, he might look at another woman. He ain't gonna touch him because I done told him. You touch him when you gone. I know I don't mean to sound up front sometimes, but I'd rather be honest than go behind everybody's back and say this or that. That's why I say if you don't like what I'm saying, just ease out of my chat. That's why I don't say nothing about people coming in and going out. I mean, I'd prefer, a ton of people in here, but I couldn't keep up with all the talk. Marie, is that a cabbage you got on your picture? Bye, whoever left. It looks like a cabbage, or is it a stone? I don't know. I love me some cabbage. I don't care who's lurking. I got my frogs keeping me busy. Are you asking the other Marie what she doing? Okay, well, honey, you be eating that cake while you in here, unless you waiting on your hubby tonight, or today, or whatever. You just enjoy today. They ain't never gonna happen again. Never happen again, so you enjoy this day. Hey, Dixie. There's Dixie Charm. I hear you, Marie. Today's Marie's birthday. She just turned 66 and she's on a diet, Dixie. I told her to eat her a piece of cake. I ain't trying to throw her off her diet, but I told her she's 66 years old. Eat her a piece of cake. She ain't gonna ever turn 66 again. Oh. What kind of Girl Scout cookies you have? I love them Thin Mints. I don't care for them. My old man does. But I love them Thin Mints. I can eat them Thin Mints. Walmart's got a brand. They ain't bad, but they ain't Girl Scout. They ain't. I guess they don't have the Girl Scout label. That's what it is. You giving your guinea pig a bath? My old man giving my little chihuahua a bath. Gives her a bath every night about. He don't squeal or she don't squeal or anything when you giving her a bath? Dixie, I got this idea from David this morning. Oh. Yeah. Well, that's good. My little chihuahua likes a bath. She's spoiled rotten is what she is. I need a maid. I need a cook. I need all that. Hey. Your dog runs. Yeah, I sure could. Some days I sure could use it all. Wash the clothes and clean and cook and everything else. They could be the wife one night. One day. Well, not one night, but they could do it in daytime. I might come up with some stupid stuff like one night. Don't ask me where that come from. I ain't got no sense, I can tell you that. Debbie tell you that. I ain't got no sense. Oh, she does. And she can sing. Any girl that can sing and do sign language at the same time, her singing's beautiful anyway, but she does sign language at the same time, and that just tops it off. She is. And she's going, Dixie, when she's going to be on Uber? She's going to be on Uber one day. I don't know why I said Debbie. She must be talking about me. What time? 3 o'clock? Noon. Lacey will be on at noon Pacific time with Uber. Y'all watch her. This little girl's got talent. She's an awesome little girl. I'm gonna be there. It's 2 Central. 2 p.m. Central. She does. She's a beautiful little girl. I told you I didn't sleep that good. That's why I got this idea from Debbie. Debbie showed her carpet. I'm just covering it up with my thumb. I ain't even let my pictures show. I did a wedding picture, but that's a long time ago. I was slimmer then. Honey, go live. Don't be afraid to go live. I like to hear her sing, and she does sign language at the same time. To me, that just touches my heart. Oh, you liver. Do you take anything for that? My daughter just found that she's got that. They told her she had a fatty liver. Did she? I've always wanted to know how to learn sign language. What do you take? What do you take, Marie? Marie Pham? Because I don't think they give her any medicine for it. I'm sorry. I'll pray for you. I feel sorry for anybody that's sick. Wow. What's your height? They want you to get plumb bony now. I don't. To me, if the good Lord's gonna take me, He's gonna take me. It don't matter if I'm skinny and bony. It don't matter. Yes, Carolina man. Uh, Passed away. I do. I pray for anybody that's sick and got anything wrong with them. That's what I said. No matter what's wrong with me, somebody's always got it worse. And I believe that with all my heart. Somebody's always worse off than I am. I don't. I try not to put people down or nothing. I bet you got some people I can't say nothing nice to, but I just don't talk at all. Which to me, I should be talking to them, I should be nice. Ain't that right, Dixie? I can name everything I got. So, well, I can't name everything. I got the COPD and I got the oxygen. I got rheumatoid arthritis. I got epilepsy, and that's just a start. But I don't worry about me. So I said, good Lord ready to take me, He's gonna take me anyway. It don't matter what way. So I want to lose some weight, but I ain't too much worried about it. Oh, alright, that's what got me last night. Yeah, emphysema, bronchitis. That, oh, my bones and joints like killed me last night. I had to get out of bed, and it weren't because of my old man snoring. Usually it's his snore. My ankles, they just hurt. I come in and took me some medicine, and I fell asleep in a chair. But here's a good subject. What's everybody cooking for supper? Marie, you need to go out to eat. Rigor mortar sets in. It does. It does. Well, it does. You got RA, Dixie? It just makes you so tired the next day. I love breakfast supper. Yes, Marie, you go enjoy yourself. Breakfast for supper? I know I got this funny talking about. My nose is itching right now. Breakfast for supper, that's one of the best meals you can have. Or it is to me. Let's see, I'll ask Davy. I don't know if she cooked it yet or not. The old man had to do it. Oh, that's sweet. Dixie, have you ever eat macaroni and maters? Have you, Marie? Anybody in the chat? Ooh. Oh, Lord Dixie, I pray for you. Alright, you get some rest, Marie. Marie fam. Honey, Marie Kaplinger? Is it? I don't know if I pronounced it right or not. But you get you some rest, honey. I love macaroni and maters. But, Marie Kaplinger. Take you a big can of tomatoes. I love y'all. Thank you for coming to my chat, Marie. Get you a big can of tomatoes. I always pull that middle stem out. I don't know. It's just habit. And get them to boiling and put your macaroni in there. Put your little bit of bacon grease in there. I don't put salt, but I do put pepper. And you let your noodles get done like you want them to. Oh, honey, that's some good eating. And it ain't nothing but macaroni and tomatoes. And bacon grease. It does, don't it, Dixie? I could eat that all the time. I like fried tater sandwiches and fried bologna sandwiches, and I'm just country. Yeah, you go get you some cake. You get you some coffee with your cake. I hope you have a good birthday and enjoy yourself. Happy birthday again. Ooh, I ain't never tried that. I like pineapple. I eat mayonnaise, but not together. Have y'all ever eaten any pickled eggs? Love you and Reed Caplinger. Go enjoy yourself today. If y'all in Alabama eats that, my daddy used to eat. You know, and oh, you don't like pickled anything? I love pickled eggs and certain kinds of. I don't like certain kinds of pickles. I like. Oh, yes, I do. Put you a piece of bologna in there too. That's the best thing you can eat. That's a poor man's sub sandwich. Bologna and get you some tomato in there and mayonnaise on top. That's poor man's sub sandwich. They won't eat nothing else. Oh, I love fried bologna. But that is that. I love a bologna sandwich with a piece of tomato on it and mayonnaise. Fried bologna, I love that. I could eat that. Hot dogs. If he puts them on the grill, I want them black. Now he's got to where, well, he cooks some. He'll put them in a frying pan, a little bit of bacon grease, and I want them black then too. Yeah, I like mine black. I say burn it. Now he does, and he reminded me to tell everybody. Yep, burnt. Tell everybody that hamburgers. I know a lot of people don't like hamburger meat. I don't think David does. But we do hamburgers in smoker. Smoked hamburger. That's good. But after he does them 50 times in 2 months, I'm burning out on them. He'll get hung up on something and he'll want it every day. I ain't crazy about no kind of meat really. Unless it's fried chicken. I love me some fried chicken. And I love a good fried pork chop. I can probably think of some more. But fish, fried fish, now that's where I'm going to just blow my diet, everything, whatever I'm on. I can eat me some fried fish, so I ain't even no use to tell me not to eat nothing fried. I eat grits too. I don't like gumbo, my husband does. I tasted of it, I just don't like it. But he does. He'll sit there and eat it like it ain't nothing. I cook mine. Now, I tell you what, I went to a Waffle House over here in Benton one time and they cooked some grits. They were the nastiest grits I ever eat. They taste like they had big old hunks in it. I didn't eat them grits. And I let them people know it too. Them things was nasty. I mean, I don't care if it's nasty, it's nasty. And I went to another one over here one day, and theirs was okay. There ain't nothing like home cooked. But sometimes you just don't want to cook at home all the time. But you can't trust these restaurants no more, hardly. So every time you turn around, they either spitting in it or doing something, and I just soon stay home and cook it. Did you get your guinea pig washed yet? He loves every bit of that Dixie. He'll be saying, "Tell her to send me a recipe." He does. Crawfish. I don't like crawfish. He likes crawfish. Dark. What? Is that a sausage? What I love is I love fish. I love clam strips. I love crab. I love lobster. Scallops. Everything but oysters and crawfish. Oh, okay. So yeah, I learn something new every day. I didn't know that. I can't eat an oyster. Mm-mm. They tell me, here, eat your oyster. I don't care if it's cooked or not. I ain't gonna say what I think, 'cause I don't want to make nobody sick. But there ain't nobody in here that much, but I'm gonna say it anyway. It looks like a hunk of snot to me. And I just ain't gonna eat it. Ooh. See? Oh, it does. Now, okra, I'm country. My brother got a big old garden and everything. I don't like okra. I tried squash and okra a long time ago. Well, I tried squash again up here, and I fried it. Done like my mama used to. And I ate it. I liked it then. Well, I liked it so much the old man didn't get none hardly. Uh, but let me tell you, I'll cook okra for him. I'll fry it for him. You know, it's kind of like put some bacon grease in the pan, cut it up, and fry it like that. Well, I did that one day. I always mess up. Done that for him one day, and well, he went to a flea market, and they had a bunch of okra for sale. So he went and got half a bushel, little old tender okra. Here, I got some okra wanting me to cut. I said, I don't eat it. I ain't cutting. I was mean. I can be mean to him sometimes. I love him now. He ain't never went and got that much okra no more. He sat and he cut every bit of okra up. I cooked it for him, but he ain't got no more like that. I laughed out. Oh Lord! I said, "Go get you some more okra." He said, "Nope." I couldn't even ask him, "You want any of this?" He'll say no. So I learned you one way or another. Dixie, let me tell you what I done one time. I was gonna say this on something else and I forgot. When we first got married, now if you got to pee or something, you better go pee because you're gonna laugh. When we first got married, you know, you kind of got a kind of rocky start. We did anyway. Well, he likes orange Kool-Aid. And he was mouthy. Well, I'm from Florida. I don't, I'm, I guess Kentucky me. Anyway, I'm Southern. I don't take none crap off of no man. No. I done been through well, not too many men, but my old man done screwed me up on that. Anyway, he wanted to go run his mouth, okay? I gotta make him some Kool-Aid. It's orange Kool-Aid. And at the time, the doctor had me on Metamucil. Orange Metamucil. I made his Kool-Aid. And I put that orange Metamucil in it too. Then after he drank the whole pitcher, I told him what I done. I said, you better not mess with me again. He was mad, but he was in the bathroom the whole time. Oh, it was so funny. I was going to tell Debbie that and I forgot it. Oh, Lord, that was funny. That was a long time ago, but yeah, I did. I put that Metamucil in there. I said, I'll teach you. Back then, I'd cuss him. I put that orange Metamucil in that orange Kool-Aid. You learn to drink something else. Because I ain't seen no grape Metamucil. They might make it, but I could probably use it too. Only thing he was asking for was toilet paper. Some soft one. He wants a Charbon. See, I've done that. I can get him back all kind of ways. Seems like I've done it again. Oh, yeah, it did. This was a while back. I mean, he got baptized and saved his. See, his daddy passed away in May. I know it was going to be hard, but it was to the point where either he gets some help or we get some help or we splitting up. Well, he got baptized and he got saved, and I mean, we go to church and everything. Before that, he would go running his mouth, and I stand there to go ahead and run it. So I made his Kool-Aid again. I got Benefiber. That works the same as that Metamucil. I'm sneaky. 17 years in April. We getting along good now. I got him on camera for a second last night. Yeah, that Benefiber works good. But before his daddy died, his daddy was his world, and that's a long. It seemed like a long time, but it seemed like a short time. I don't know how to describe it. Sometimes it seems like forever. But he was real close to his daddy, and it was just, I knew it was going to be bad. But not as bad as it was. And we was to that point, but before his daddy had died and he got baptized and everything, he would run his trap. And I taught him to run his trap too. It is. I lost my daddy the same year we got married. And he had bought my mama and me and my sister a necklace. He worked at a car wash because he'd worked all his life and that's all he could do. because he was older. He's in his 70s. And if he hadn't worked, he'd have died sooner. But he had bought the necklace I got on in the picture. I'll show the picture again in a minute. But it's got blue on it. I wore that at my wedding. He wanted to see one. He wanted to see me get married in the church, and that's what I done. I got married in church. But I laid with my daddy in the hospital bed for a month. It was a month and a week. I stayed in the hospital day and night. I come from Kentucky straight to Florida. Straight in that hospital bed. And then when I thought he was better, I come back up here because I had to get my check. And then that same night we got back, my sister called. I had got him eating ice cream and Jello. I don't know. I've got 10 brothers and sisters, and I don't know if they was doing anything or not. I had got him eating that, and then we was going to come up here and get her check. And I had just laid down for probably about an hour. My oldest sister had called and said, y'all need to come back. And then my babies was little then, or younger, 9, 10, 12, whatever. Told them, come on, let's go. We did sleep that night, though, because we was wore out. Told them, come on, let's go. And my oldest one said, we're going back again. I said, yeah, but we won't have to go back no more. She said, how do you know? I said, I just know. It's just a feeling I had. I don't know what it was. But yeah, my daddy was my rock. And my mama was I don't know. I'll tell you what, it's hard losing your daddy, but when you lose your mama, that's another thing. Yeah, my mom was in the nursing home. Really? My mom was in a nursing home, and I think my mama grieved over my daddy so much. My mom always told me that. She said, I brought her up here one year, and she made her funeral arrangements. Don't ask me why. I guess she knew. I had to copy her songs for her. That's good. Debbie was there for you. I'm glad Debbie's there for you. I'm glad you got Debbie. But she made her funeral arrangements. I mean, she picked out the songs. I put them on CD. I told her, I don't want to do this. She said, I don't care. I want to pick out my songs. She didn't want none of the youngins picking them out or nothing else. She wanted to pick out her own songs. So I said, okay. And I had to take that CD to Florida to bury my mom died in 2008. My daddy was in 2001. But they in a better place than we are. I believe that. David, I love David to pieces. Oh, that's sweet. I don't think I met her husband. I love David to pieces. I love you too. I'm glad. I didn't know whether you'd get mad at me asking you to be a wrench or not. So I just went ahead and made you one. I said, well, I guess she'll tell me. Yeah. I love David though. I don't know why. There's just something about her. I love Debbie. And they want nobody to say nothing bad about Debbie in no channel I'm in. I love you too, Dixie. Oh, you ain't gonna make me one in yours. I just made you want to make you one of mine because I, I mean, I don't know anybody on the internet. I mean, this is being honest. I don't know anybody on the internet. Well, that's fine. I'll be one. But I can tell by the way they talk. See, like you talk, that's why I made you a wrench. I like you. I love you. Yeah, Tracy Plains. She seems like a good girl. Let's see. I've got Conklin, Debbie. I do. I love you. You're a good person. I got Conklin, Debbie, Lisa. Oh, I love Conklin. I like to watch him paint. If I'm in a bad mood, something, I'll just sit and watch him paint. I don't care if I sing it 100 times, I'll watch him paint. And, he told me he hadn't been painting for that long. Because I told him I wouldn't never be able to paint like that. And he said, I think it's either over a year or 2 years. He said 2 years ago he weren't able to paint like that. I said, wow. I hadn't heard his story. I have to look it up and see what's on there. See, I hate homeless people. I mean, I know I don't hate them. I don't hate them. I hate somebody being homeless. But there's so many people that up here, they'll have signs. They'll have the fanciest van you got. They've got 3 or 4 kids. Don't even know if that's their kids. And they'll have a sign on there. Need money for food. And they look healthy as they can be. I will go buy you some food. I'm not giving you money for it because you don't look like you need money for it. Now, I don't know if they own something or not. That ain't for me to say, but it's just, I'll go buy, and 9 times out of 10, they're going to turn you down. Now, I do go to, it's called Community Kitchen. It's in Paducah. You can look it up if you want to. It's a shelter for people that either don't have the money or homeless or people that's just hungry. To go in there and eat every day from 11 to 2 or 11 to 1. They feed. Whoever comes in there, they feed them. It may not be nothing fancy and nothing like that, but they feed them. I have been in there, and some of that food is not nasty, and I have talked to the people in there. I love talking to people like that. Yeah, I mean, but there's some. Dixie had this. I run this one woman. I love talking to them. I mean, they'll tell you their stories. But there was this one woman I just wanted to get away from. Lord help me, I might be wrong. I just want to get away from this woman. She sat across the table from me. This woman was, she was elderly. She might have had, Alzheimer's or something. So I shouldn't be laughing at her. But she had, hey, Simply Max, she said she knows President Trump. She knows President Obama. She's met the Queen of England and the governor of Kentucky has come on her doorstep because she wouldn't answer her phone. I sat there and listened to her story for probably about 30 minutes, and I just looked, oh man, I said, I'm ready to go. Usually we'll sit there and talk to people for an hour or whatever because I like talking to them. I'm glad you stopped by, Simply Max. Yeah, that's what I said. And that woman's in there every time I go in there, and I ain't sitting by her. I don't know everything she's gonna tell me. She may have done stuff in her head. That's what I mean. But I mean, for me to sit there and try to eat, and I don't want to bust out laughing and spit all over that one. I know that's what would happen. And let me see, there was another one. But then you have your drug dealers and stuff. They come in there and eat too. I don't care to sit around them. Yeah, go get the girl from school. Thank you for coming in. And I love you. And tell her how precious she is. Hey, Stacy, how are you? See you later, Dixie. All right, love you too, honey. Stacy, how are you doing? I don't never type Stacy the Sparkling Star because I'm slow at doing it on my phone. And by the time I get Stacy in there, there's done whole sentence done. I'll be lost you. Oh, you work night shift? Oh, I'm alright. I just couldn't sleep last night. I think everybody's having that problem. Is this weather or something? You work night shift or day shift or what? Man, I like your name. Oh, you was up till 5 a.m. Oh, okay. See, I told you. Well, I didn't tell you. I'm no woman. I gotta read it again. I hate that. Sometimes I used to wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. I couldn't go back to sleep. Uh, and then during the day, you'd be drug out. Oh. Oh, okay. I got you. Well, I'll pray for you. I know that stuff's got to be bad too. I know I've got something. Yep, that's right. Mine's no money, no lights. Well, I'm glad you come in here. I sat this morning and I fell back asleep. I had made a pot of coffee. I made a cup and I fell back asleep and let it get cold. Honey, I've been trying to get disability for probably over 10 years. I got epilepsy, COPD, RA, which RA is new. They won't give it to me, which I'm in Kentucky, but they won't give it to me. And I know some people, they ain't got nothing wrong with them. They can get it. They tell you. And maybe I shouldn't have done this. I told the judge, people told me to come in here and act like I'm crazy. I said, I ain't acting like I'm something that I ain't. That might have been wrong to do, but I ain't gonna act like I'm crazy just to get disability. Yeah, now I had one doctor, and I had she knowed all this, but it was a long time ago. It was when I first started. The type that she knew everything. It didn't matter what was wrong with you. You could work. It don't matter. She didn't agree for me to get disability. So that went against me that time. The other times, the other ones agree with me, so I don't know what's wrong with it. Either they going off of the first one or what. I just quit trying. I said, give it to whoever. I guess they need it more than I do. Oh, shoot, I forgot to show Dixie my wedding picture. I'll skin it in. I'm fat now. I don't care. I ain't fat, but I'm fat. I'm doing the vinegar, taking that vinegar, and I drink a lot of water, but I like my food too. They don't. They don't, and they don't care. They making money, so they don't care. They just absolutely don't care. And lawyers are the same way. I've had a lawyer. The last time I went, I had a lawyer. And went in front of the judge. And I had to tell the judge myself because I went to their doctor. I have to take phenobarbital and Dilantin for seizures. And I have to do these tests, stand on one foot and all this, touch your nose. And the medicine, Dilantin, you're going to sway back and forth. They had on there I was drunk. Said I was drunk, but they couldn't smell it. I told that judge, I said, I'll tell you. I said, this is a test they done. Told them what I took. Now, they had a list of the medicines I took. I said, this is a test I done. I weren't drunk. I done test 8 o'clock in the morning. I mean, I didn't have no attitude about it, but now it makes me mad. But I done the finger on my nose and everything, and I swayed and everything. He said no. He said he believed you. I said, people just crazy. But of course, it was Christmas time, and it was two young daughters, and they was wanting to go shopping at Walmart. But I ain't give up. I was still here. I'm still kicking. So I'll ask you, Stacy. Do you cook supper, or do you have just lunch, or what? I mean, you ain't got to tell me if you don't want to. I ain't being nosy or nothing. I'm just trying to figure out what to cook for supper. With the hours you work, do you have to cook supper, or do you just eat lunch and take supper, dinner, or whatever you call it? I call it supper. I'm just trying to figure out what to cook for supper. I'm thinking about a big salad with chicken strips on it. Oh, well, that's good. Yeah, I'm thinking about the chicken strips on a salad and put me some. I don't know if I got any apples or not. Where are you from, Stacy? I said I'm in Kentucky, originally from Florida. Canada? Oh, okay. Do you know B&J Hunting? Sorry, I'm wheezing. B&J Hunting, I think they're in Canada. Oh, I love scalloped potatoes. B and J hunting. I talk different. Hunting. I talk different. I'm sorry if I can't pronounce it. It's a guy and I think his son. Oh, they're from Canada too. I didn't know if you'd know them or not. I'd love to go to Canada. I'd love to see Canada. I'd like to see a lot of places. Colorado. I'd love to see Colorado. I seen you. Weren't you on the porch last night? Or was it night before? No, I don't think there's on the night before. I don't know. Or did you come and ask Adams? Oh, I know. Well, my breathing stops me from going out in the heat when it gets too cold. I thought I saw you somewhere. I don't know where it was at. Oh, was you? That was good. He had a good talent show. Do you know? Do you have him Joel on your friend thing? from more away. And Peggy High. Well, him Joe one. He plays that ukulele, and I mean he did opera. I mean he was good. What's that? You probably can't understand nothing I'm saying. Go ahead and tell me. Hmm. I'd get a second opinion. I would. I'd get a second opinion. Diabetes runs in my family too. I ain't got it so far. I think everybody's getting diabetes now. I'm trying to cut back on my sugar. Hot, thirsty, tired. Yeah. I stay wore out all the time, and I don't do much. I don't. But I stay wore out. Tired. I've got to remember I'm talking to other people, different people on here. I need to pronounce stuff different. I can sleep all night, and when I wake up in the morning, I am wore out. I want to go back to sleep. I try not to, but I did this morning because I didn't sleep good last night. I did this morning. I sat in this excuse me, sat in this recliner and I just dozed right back off to sleep. I'm sub to you, I think. Yeah, I think I am. You pretty girl. I mean, I'm an old married woman, but you are a pretty girl. Yeah, I get bored easy too. Yeah, I'm an old married woman. I see some. I don't know. They some pretty girls, but if they got an ugly attitude, they ugly. Their attitude just makes them ugly, and they still think they're the most beautiful things ever. I don't see that. I look at the inside. Yep, exactly. And I tell you what, you can take an ugly girl. I mean, I'm not saying nothing about ugly girls, but you can take an ugly girl and you can show her how to fix her hair and whatever, makeup if she wants. An ugly girl with the best attitude you ever seen, and that girl will turn heads wherever she goes. She don't even have to wear makeup. She don't even have to do her hair. It's just her attitude, her inside. She's just got a good attitude, and that makes her pretty. I don't even know why I'm talking about that. But anyway, it does. The ugly girl can be pretty, and a pretty girl can be ugly. Just depends on how they act and how they are on the inside. Yep, depends on how they do. You like? I got a little Chihuahua. I did have a parakeet I raised, but it's old and it died. It finally died. Which I did. I love birds. I can't breathe them now, but I love birds. And I had a African gray. A lady gave it to me. Yeah, she gave it to me. The cage and all. And my husband decided he wanted to trade it. Yeah, we had a bad day that day. He traded my bird. Oh, you fine. I'm gonna have to get off here in a little bit. I've been on here for an hour and 27 minutes. I'll stay on here about 15 more minutes. Because more than likely Uber's on or coming on or something. I hadn't looked, I hadn't checked. I know everybody goes to Ubers. I like Uber, but sometimes I don't know. So tell me a little bit about Canada. Where you play with your dogs and cats? Let me see. In Kentucky, the winters are, you never know. The summers are, it can get hot. I mean, you can't breathe hot. I mean, a normal person can go outside and cannot breathe. But cold. But now, just like in the springtime when everything's fell, all the pollen and everything's fell, the grass and everything is pretty. Yep. I guess I'm gonna have to get off here. My old man's coming in. Finally. But thank you for joining my stream. And I hope you come back. And I will talk to you later. Love y'all.